Have you ever looked in the mirror and noticed your hair isn't as thick as it used to be? Maybe you've seen more strands on your pillow in your shower or even on your brush than before, and it's starting to worry you. You're not alone. Hair thinning is one of the most common concerns for men as we age, and it's not just about vanity. It can actually reflect deeper health changes happening in your body. Hi, I'm Dr. Mandell. I'm going to share the single most effective tip for hair growth and thicker, healthier hair. And don't worry, it's simple, backed by science, and doesn't involve any complicated treatments or expensive creams. By the end of this video, you'll understand not just what to do, but why it works so you can take control of your hair health and see real results. Now, let's be honest, over 50 face unique challenges when it comes to hair. It's not just genetics anymore. Sure, male pattern baldness plays a role, but there's more to the story. Hormonal changes, stress, nutrition, sleep patterns, even circulation all impact your hair's ability to grow strong and thick. After 50, testosterone levels naturally decline, and that affects more than just energy or muscle. It can influence hair growth cycles too. On top of that, older adults tend to face changes in metabolism, digestion, and nutrient absorption. This means that even if you're eating well, you might not be getting the vitamins and minerals it needs to support hair follicles. Iron, zinc, vitamin D, B vitamins, all of these are crucial for hair growth. And if these nutrients are low, it's almost impossible for hair to stay strong and healthy. But here's the good news. There are practical steps you can take starting today that work with your body instead of against it. And lifestyle play a huge role. Hair follicles follow a natural growth cycle, which is influenced by when and how we eat, move, and rest. Getting this timing right can make a massive difference, sometimes more than expensive hair treatments or supplements. In the next part of this video, I'll dive into the specific lifestyle habits that are critical for hair growth. We'll talk about how sleep, exercise, meal timing can work together to not only boost hair growth, but also improve your overall health and energy. You'll see that small, consistent changes can create powerful results over time. So stay with me. The tip I'm about to share is simple, natural, and highly effective. And if you're over 50 and struggling with thinning hair, this could be a game changer for you. That we understand the challenges men face after 50, let's talk about what you can control: your lifestyle, your habits, and the timing of certain activities. Because here's the truth, growth doesn't happen in isolation. It's closely connected to your overall health. First, let's talk about sleep. Hair follicles are incredibly sensitive to your body's internal rhythms. When you sleep, your body enters a repair mode. It produces growth hormones, repairs cells, and strengthens tissues, including your hair follicles. If you're skimping on sleep, your hair is one of the first things to feel the impact. Ideally, for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. But more important than just quantity is timing. Going to bed before 11 p.m. aligns your sleep with your body's natural hormone cycles, which can significantly improve hair growth. Next is movement. Regular physical activity doesn't just keep your heart healthy, it also boosts circulation. And when it comes to hair, better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reach your scalp, feeding the follicles and encouraging thicker hair. You don't need to run marathons. Simple activities like brisk walking, stretching, or light resistance training a few times a week can make a noticeable difference. Even short bursts of activity can help your body move blood efficiently, supporting healthy hair growth. Nutrition is another critical piece of the puzzle. Your hair needs building blocks, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals to grow strong. Protein-rich foods like eggs, fish, lean meats, and legumes supply these building blocks. Vitamins such as D, B complex, and zinc are especially important for maintaining hair thickness. But here's the key: it's not just what you eat, it's when you eat. Research shows that your body absorbs nutrients more effectively at certain times of the day. For example, having protein earlier in the day helps support daytime energy and nighttime repair, while spreading out micronutrients throughout meals ensures your hair follicles get a steady supply. Hydration is often overlooked. Hair follicles are living cells, and they need water to function. Drinking enough water each day keeps your scalp healthy, prevents dryness, and helps nutrients travel efficiently to your hair roots. Lastly, stress management is vital. High stress levels trigger hormones that can actually slow or stop hair growth. Incorporating simple stress, reducing habits like meditation, deep breathing, or even a short walk outside can make a huge difference over time. Remember, it's about consistency, not perfection. By combining proper sleep, regular movement, strategic nutrition, hydration, and stress management, you create an environment where your hair can thrive naturally. It's not magic, it's biology working in your favor. Now, here's what you've been waiting for, the single most effective tip for hair growth and thicker hair. And the truth is, it's surprisingly simple, incredibly powerful. The Fay1 tip is stimulating your scalp and hair follicles regularly. Sounds straightforward, right? The reason this works better than anything else is because it directly addresses the root cause of thinning hair circulation and follicle activity. Your hair doesn't grow in isolation, grows from follicles that rely on a steady supply of nutrients and oxygen. If those follicles aren't active, the hair will struggle to grow, no matter how many vitamins or creams you use. There are a few ways to stimulate your scalp effectively. The first is scalp massage. You don't need any fancy equipment. Using your fingertips, massage your scalp in small circular motions for 5 to 10 minutes every day. Focus on the areas where hair is thinning or where you want thicker growth. This simple action increases blood flow, opens up the tiny capillaries under your scalp, and encourages nutrient delivery to the hair roots. Over time, this can make your hair thicker and healthier. Next, consider using a natural stimulation tool, a soft, bristled brush, or a specialized scalp massager. These tools not only improve circulation, but also gently exfoliate the scalp, removing dead skin cells and clearing hair follicles. Healthy follicles are more likely to produce strong, resilient hair. Timing is important too. The best time to stimulate your scalp is during or after a warm shower. The heat opens up your blood vessels, making the massage more effective. If you do this in the morning, it can also give your hair a natural boost to start the day, and if you do it in the evening, it complements your body's repair processes while you sleep. Another key factor is consistency. Hair grows slowly, about ½ an inch per month on average, so results won't appear overnight. But by making scalp stimulation a daily habit, combined with proper sleep, nutrition, exercise, you create an ideal environment for your hair to grow thicker over time. Think of it as training your hair follicles. Like exercising a muscle, they become stronger and more active with regular attention. Don't forget that this tip works best when paired with other healthy habits. Hydration, stress management, and nutrient-rich meals amplify the effects of scalp stimulation. And because this tip is natural, safe for long-term use without worrying about side effects, many men overlook this simple practice because they expect complex solutions or expensive treatments. The reality is that something as easy as 10 minutes of mindful scalp stimulation every day can outperform many products on the market. It's about working with your body, not forcing it. That you know the Fay1 tip for hair growth stimulating your scalp, let's talk about some additional habits that support your results and the common mistakes that can actually slow your progress. Because even the best tip won't work as well if you're unknowingly sabotaging your hair health. First, let's address washing habits. Many men think washing hair more often is better. Overwashing can strip the scalp of natural oils that protect and nourish hair follicles. Aim to wash your hair 2 to 3 times per week using a gentle sulfate-free shampoo. When you wash, massage your scalp lightly to encourage blood flow, but avoid harsh scrubbing. Conditioner is important too. It keeps hair moisturized, reduces breakage, and supports overall thickness. Next, consider dietary adjustments. Mentioned nutrients earlier, but here's a practical way to optimize them. Include protein-rich meals, leafy greens, and healthy fats in your diet consistently. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fish, flaxseed, and walnuts help reduce inflammation in the scalp and improve circulation, which supports follicle health. Don't forget vitamins. Vitamin D, biotin, and zinc are especially helpful for maintaining hair growth and strength. If your diet is lacking, a high-quality supplement can fill in the gaps, but it should complement, not replace, a nutrient-rich diet. Another important factor is stress management. Chronic stress releases hormones that can trigger hair shedding or slow down growth. Incorporating daily stress-reducing routines, even as simple as 5-10 minutes of deep breathing, light stretching, or walking outdoors, can make a measurable difference over time. Mind your mental health just as much as your physical health. Both are directly linked to hair quality. Now, let's talk about common mistakes. One of the biggest mistakes men make is expecting immediate results. Hair growth is a slow process. Thicker, stronger hair develops over months, not days. Impatience can lead to trying multiple treatments at once, which often confuses the follicles and may even cause irritation. Stick to a consistent routine with your scalp stimulation and healthy habits, and give your body time to respond. Another mistake is ignoring the scalp itself. People focus only on the hair above the scalp, but a healthy scalp is essential for thick hair. Dryness, inflammation, or clogged follicles will slow down growth no matter what you do. Keep your scalp clean, moisturized, stimulated. Finally, avoid harsh chemical treatments or excessive heat. Frequent coloring, straightening, or blow drying can weaken hair strands, making them more prone to breakage and thinning. Treat your hair gently. Use protective products when necessary and prioritize natural care over aggressive styling. By combining scalp stimulation with proper washing, nutrition, stress management, and gentle hair care, you create an optimal environment for hair growth. Remember, it's not just one factor, it's the combination of these habits that will give you the best results. Now that we've covered the 41 tip for hair growth, supporting habits, and common mistakes, it's time to bring it all together. Think of this as your step-by-step action plan to start seeing thicker, healthier hair. First, commit to daily scalp stimulation. 5 to 10 minutes a day consistently can make a huge difference over time. Use your fingertips or a soft, bristled scalp brush and focus on areas where you notice thinning. Do this during or after a warm shower to maximize blood flow and nutrient delivery. Next, pay attention to your sleep routine. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night and try to go to bed before 11 p.m. This allows your body to enter repair mode, producing growth hormones that directly support your hair follicles. Better sleep also reduces stress, which, as we discussed, is critical for hair growth. Incorporate physical activity regularly. You don't need intense workouts. Brisk walking, light resistance training, or stretching a few times a week improves circulation, ensuring your scalp receives the nutrients and oxygen it needs. Even short bursts of movement throughout the day can help. Nutrition is next. Focus on protein-rich meals, leafy greens, healthy fats, and essential vitamins. Include foods like eggs, fish, legumes, nuts, and seeds. If necessary, supplement with vitamin D, biotin, or zinc to make sure your body has all the tools it needs to support hair growth. Spread your nutrient intake throughout the day to feed your hair consistently. Hydration and stress management round out your routine. Drink plenty of water to keep your scalp and follicles healthy. Take time for activities that reduce stress like meditation, deep breathing, or a walk outdoors. Small, consistent changes in these areas compound over time and produce real results. Avoid common pitfalls like overwashing, harsh chemicals, and excessive heat styling. Treat your hair gently, focus on the scalp, and remember that patience is key. Hair growth is gradual. The most important factor is consistency. Stick with this routine, and over weeks and months, you'll notice stronger, thicker hair. Finally, the most important thing I want you to take away from today's video is this: growth after 50 is absolutely possible. Your body still has the capacity to produce healthy, thick hair, but it requires the right environment. By stimulating your scalp, supporting your body with proper sleep, nutrition, exercise, and stress management, and being consistent, you're giving your hair the best chance to thrive naturally. So here's your actionable plan. 1. Stimulate your scalp daily. 2. Sleep 7 hours and follow a consistent bedtime. 3. Move your body regularly. 4. Eat nutrient-rich meals and hydrate. 5. Reduce stress with simple daily practices. 6. Avoid harsh treatments and be patient. Start implementing these steps today and you'll be amazed at how much improvement you can see over time. Remember, this is not about quick fixes, it's about building lasting, healthy hair growth. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future tips for hair, health, and wellness. Your hair transformation starts now, and with a little dedication, results will speak for themselves.